What is happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Glory in Paradise with Monaco. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this series, hit the like button down below to help support the channel and the series, and subscribe if you are new to this series as well. Down below are the usual links to Discord, my personal Discord's down there. Twitch, we're live on Tuesdays, Fridays and Saturdays. That's when we're streaming live on Twitch for Major at the moment. You see the streams also come on YouTube as well when I get around to actually rendering them out. And also the second channel down below as well with Last of Us Part 2. I've got like 9 episodes recorded of that. Only 5 been released so far. Obviously daily uploads, so check that out as well. And Twitter and Instagram down there as well. And also the Man United podcast should be down there as well in some form. So today is Season 2, Episode 1. And of course, you all want to know what transfers we have done. Now, it's been a busy summer. I've managed to spend 1 million less than what I've brought in. So FFP we're well within the margin. With the fact that we've got players we can still sell maybe if we had to. Also, the board usually give me a bit of a boost. They gave me a £60 million cash injection last summer to help with FFP. So let's go through the signings and show what we've done. The first signing is Sumar. Now, I can't pronounce Bubakare, Sumare, whatever. I boxed a box-to-box, fancy Pinnick and Mazzala midfielder, all in one basically, for around £10 million he cost me. Not incredible, but I thought it was an easy option. He's familiar with the league, and I thought it'd be a good option to go for. And again, maybe he could develop here into a better player. He's not much more improvement in potential ability, but maybe he could develop. And again, could be resold. But just think he's really good midfield, good slot in there, and not amazing, not as insane price. Now, Lazaro is a young Brazilian player I showed before. He's now on loan at Claremont. He joined for like, I don't know, was it 625k? Yeah, just on loan, just to get some first team football. I think long term he could be an inside forward for us, but it's just having options in the striking area, and he's got a lot of potential for us. So hopefully he'll work out really well for us. Lacking the pace and finishing, composure and dribbling and technique and that kind of thing. So again, there's several options for strikers down the line. We got him. James Rodriguez, we signed him for a lot of money on wages. Luckily though, the money we brought in for a certain player leaving helped out with this. Yeah, this is a good deal, I think. A free transfer. If we have to sell him if he wants to leave, we get a pure profit on him. And he's a quality player. Corner kicks, crossing, free kicks and long shots. It could be fantastic for us. It's just nice to have a player back who was at Monaco back in the day. As of course, remember he left to go to India for £64 million. Then Bayern Munich had him, and he's kind of lost his way a bit at Madrid. So a free transfer, yes, there's a lot of wages, but there's no transfer fee. So it kind of, in my opinion, balances it out. So I'm really excited to see how this guy plays and how he gets on. Another free transfer is Dries Mertens. Reason being, this is a really good transfer for us to do, because if we have to sell players for FFP or Ben leaves, spoiler alert, he stayed, we've got an experienced replacement already here and making easy youngsters in. I have got some other striker targets as well occasionally if you want to go for them. But yeah, free transfer, 94k, he's a squad player. He'll play in alternate games with Ben Yedder and just actually have a genuinely decent striker, second choice striker. Was something I really wanted to do. Out to Cavani, look at Osimhen as well, but Cavani, I didn't feel was for me, and I think he wanted a star player role as well, if I remember correctly, and I thought it wasn't a good idea. So I went with Dries Mertens. Lucas Romero. Now, you may think, why did they signed him for? Well, I'll tell you why. He can play 2 free positions for starters. Also, he's my FM favourite players, and he allows me to play a DM formation if I want to as well, with a ball midfielder in there, and just a bit more mobile. He can play box to box, ball midfielder. He can play ball midfielder as well in DM if you want to. He's a squad player. He cost me like £6 million, or £5 million actually. So yeah, will he be amazing? No, but will he do a job? Hopefully. I remember I saved before with this guy, and he was just instrumental in my team. I took him out and we struggled to win a game. So if he does the same again, fantastic. Memphis Depay has joined us as well. We did a deal in installments. He's going to play left wing, but he can play left wing, he can play behind the striker, and he can play up front. So he's, again, adaptability is very high for him. I've had amazing success with this guy before, and if he does anything like he did, say, back in the day when he was at Man United, we've got a player on our hands here. And again, if we have to sell him, we've got the money there to sell. It's all these signings are essentially about being obviously quality in, but also giving me a bit of time to develop some young talent and find the young talent they want to get in. And obviously, hopefully they stay here long term and they nail it. But yeah, I think really good signing that I think we're really excited to see how he gets on. I know somebody in my comment section is going to be creaming at this deal. Yes, we signed Victor Lindelof for, again, installments. So it came to like £46 million, but we actually did it in installments. Yeah, just want to talk a setback, talk a setback. A better setback than what we previously had. Jemison and Lindelof are going to be main two setbacks. Just to see how we get on. Just, again, need someone to come in, just to give me a bit of time. I'm going to start going through in depth and making a PDF, a Word document of all these players who want to develop and what I'm going to do in theory. So, yeah. Mentioned before, hopefully, him and Jemison can form a great partnership this season. Excuse me. So, in terms of transfers, we spent £87 million and put £88 million in. So, we go to the fees on the side here. We sold Golovin to Chelsea for £44 million, straight cash deal. We then sold Sidibe for £10 million. He wanted to go to the Premier League, so I let him go. I don't really think he's much better than what we've got. Again, trying to bring new players through as well. We sold, and then there's a smattering of others that were like for 6, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and whatever. And there's some other guys in the team that I can sell. I'm trying to sell off FFP. FFP at the moment, we're in the margin for it. 848k period predicted. Current is 58.36, and we're allowed to make a £4.3 million loss. The good thing is they will also cover any issues. And again, I've got players I could sell down the line if I wanted to, or if players want to leave the club, that would help us anyway, but hopefully they don't want to. But yeah, so let's go. Let's get down there so I can see what I'm doing. So today's game is only one live content. We are going to make this daily uploads, but maybe the odd day when we don't do a daily upload, simply because of just the scheduling of work and that kind of thing. But I'm going to try and make it daily, but the odd day I might miss a day. If I do that, I do apologise, but I'm going to try not to. So that's the team I'm going to go with. I think it's a good team. I like it. We'll see how it gets on. The good thing is the bench. We've got Balde, Dembele, and Mertens on the bench. We've got options. Fabregas might be leaving the club. I don't know yet. I may cancel that deal off. I don't know. I'm considering it. Just because I think the wages and the fact he's not really mobile enough for me is an issue. But we'll see. I'm not going to confirm that deal. So yet anyway, I'm going to take a bit of time to think about it. So they've got Tom Cleverley in their team. Interesting. This guy is someone I'd really like in my team. Long term, but I think the money could be a problem for him. But maybe we'll have to wait and see. So, dressing room, assertive, expect to win today. Yeah, I kind of do. I don't really, but yeah, let's see how we get on, folks. We're going to do edited highlights of this game. Let's see how we get on. The new signings all on the pitch. Let's see how we get on. And if the Depay scores the debut goal, I will be very happy. And he's getting the ball away for a second. Brilliant. George throws it into Samare. Finds George a bit of space here. Has a shot. Good save from Mendy in net. Promising start from us here. Got a corner kick now with James Rodriguez curling it in, and it's been cleared. It's a strong start from us. Just hopefully we can score a goal. Throw in. Henriks throws it into Rodriguez. Cleared. Romero gets it back. Samari, good ball out to Henriks. Benyede. Gilson. Offside anyway. Long ball to the pitch. Niang. They're starting to play now. Gilson, come on now. Beat your man. He's beating him really well. Can he find the ball in the box here? He's beating 2 or 3 of them. Crosses it in towards the Depay far post. Jim Rodriguez on his second debut. Has made it 1-0 against Rennes, and an assist from Depay as well. Fantastic stuff. Gelson down the right hand side just completely ends that guy's career. Then goes and then smurfs his career as well. Ooh, Camavinga made a mistake there. Finds gets the ball in the box, not getting blocked, and Depay actually does really well here. And James Rodriguez on the first time shot makes it 1-0. Fantastic stuff. We look lively in the early few minutes. It's taken a bit longer to get the goal that I'd like, but we've got the first goal, and Rodriguez starting really well. Going all right. Just need a second goal, really. Banyeda's been very quiet, but again, that's not a big surprise given how he was last season. But going to be assertive and don't get complacent out there. Everything's going really well. The mayor's doing his job. The passing looks good. Depay and Rodriguez look really lively. Just need to get a second goal, and we're looking good. But as FM has shown in live streams recently, that my teams seem to get one goal and then stop scoring seconds. Hopefully that's not the case today. Okay, we're going to change this right now because that's all they're doing is pummeling balls out wide. So we're going to get him to mark those guys, and hopefully that will stop that overlap issue. They're probably going to score from this now. It's probably a bit too late now to do this, but that's the threat, and they're going to score from it. Yeah, I'm getting bored of it. I'm getting bored of this. I really am. It's just fullbacks. Again, I should have done it earlier on, but it's just the fact that he doesn't even like, interested in marking him, and then look at the space he's got, and then marking middle is atrocious. I don't know where Lindelof's going, but 1-1, yeah, that's basically FM for me really. Start really well, look really good, then get one goal, then we don't score a second, then concede one. That's how it's been going the last few days for me on this game, unfortunately. Henriks in the box, the pie off the post. It's one of those games, isn't it? Rodriguez. If he could again flick it back first time, been great to the pie. Again, the second balls in midfield. Gelson's ignoring them. He's really annoying me now, as Gelson. He's really struggling to just work harder and get the ball back. Lindelof, Rodriguez, Beneda, Gelson Martins on the right hand side. Boxes it. Romero has scored an absolute belting strike. Again, that is something else he used to do for me. Not often, but he did this occasionally in FM back in the day. 2-1 ahead. Gelson, just a bit weird with some of the stuff he's been doing. He's still been playing well. Just like, a couple of balls he could have got were loose. He's not really done it. Gelson finds the ball to the box, and there's Lucas Romero just to bang one in, and both new signings have scored in their debuts. Fantastic to see. I'm just going to tell them to concentrate. I can say the man more, actually. Need to get a third goal, because they've shown that Rennes are a threat. So we're going to make changes. We're going to bring on Dries Mertens for Beneda, who's really poor today. What role can he play? Advance forward, that's fine. And I'm looking at everybody else. They're all relatively okay fitness-wise, so I'll make one change just to get Beneda off. He's off for nothing in the game, so let's get him off and see if Dries Mertens can do something. 3. I know I'm wasting time, but you usually end the game. Yeah, here we go. Just feel that your thoughts on this, guys? When I waste time, it keeps going for over a minute. If they're clear wasting time, it stops bang on 94 minutes. But a good result there, and just again, it's just more composure in front of goal would help. And again, if we'd marked out the wingers, fullback straight away, it would have been okay. Well done. I want to keep positive because we won the first game of the season, which is very, very good for us. And I think generally we did okay. Just again, strikers not scoring goals, but what else is new? With Beneda, did he have a poor game? I mean, his morale's not great because everyone his mate wants to sign him, but hopefully that'll ease up in the next few days. So let's look at the schedule and see what we've got coming up. Shall we come back for our first Champions League game and then Brest at home? And then we've got like 4 games off camera. We get to September. There's an overview of transfers. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll go with that one. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have, hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you are new. And I will see you all tomorrow for the next episode. But till next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.